Your thing's gonna keep falling. Just take it off of there.
Stick in my lap.
And just stick it in your lap.
All right.
Amazon. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Voices for the missing. Outside chit chatting. Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Ah,
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Okay, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Voices for the missing out here in front of Nancy's. Just kind of gonna go over some stuff, answer some questions that y'all may have. Hello, Paige. Welcome. Thank you again for the donation on Cash App. We appreciate it, Paige. Thank you. Also, P. Hall. I don't know if you really want me to say your first name with it, but you know who you are. Thank you so much for the cold drink. Appreciate it. Much appreciated after today. Um, anyway, sorry, I got my fan going. I think you all have withdrawals when no one.
is that Nancy's?
Uh, well, in a way, I guess, you know, we just need to be out here. Somebody, I believe somebody needs to be out here every day. And when they're not, I'm more than happy to be out here. People have lives. I get it. So anyway, let me see if I can up the. I need to take my privacy screen off of my phone. Um, there's a couple things I wanted to discuss, and let me see if I can find it on my iPad. You have your hotspot I can use?
Yeah.
Because there's a video that somebody had sent me through email, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Um, is it on? Okay, let me see if I can find it real quick. Uh, so I don't know. So somebody had sent this to me, and it's from, well, I'm not going to say who it's from, but anyway, so they gave me a map on a possible whereabouts where Nancy could be located. Now, I am definitely willing to go try to look there and see, um, see if from here it's a 49-minute drive from here to Oracle City, the city of Oracle. So I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. I also got another email about the address to that house that was on 7th, and I have not been able to look into that yet. So I apologize for that. Um, hopefully maybe later on tonight I'll get on there and I'll research that house. But I'm willing to search wherever y'all think that we need to be searching. Um, also there is a video that I wanted y'all to see, and then, we'll answer questions afterwards, but I really think it's a good. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on one sec. Ugh, that would start to pick up in that. I guess we have a monsoon coming in or something. Something's coming
It just
in.
got hot today. That's all, and it's just muggy.
So now the monsoons are gonna start picking up again, and that's another reason why we need to find her as soon as possible. We need to find her remains as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's game over. If these storms come through, it's game over. I mean, no telling where she's gonna run off to. Of course. Okay, so just give me a few minutes to set this up. Because it's a video I want you to see about the private investigators, what they can and can't do legally to try to find Nancy. It's pretty interesting. It's about 10 minutes. I thought it was a pretty interesting episode. So
They're wondering what's around your neck.
it is a neck fan. It's a fan to keep me cool. Yeah. I was using it today too on our search. It keeps me nice and cool. Or tries to anyway. Um, hold on one second. I don't know why it's not giving me the other channels. Hold on one second. Okay. Uh, Um, the search today was, it sucked because we didn't get any answers, didn't find Nancy, but, you know, I wanted to check that area again. I did check it months ago, but I just felt like I needed to check it out again because really nobody knows where she is. And she could have very well been in there. And, if I didn't look again, then I'd shoot, I'd be irritated that I didn't.
Mm.
Ugh, why is this not coming up with my information? Hold on one second. It's not coming up with my info here. Okay, maybe that's why. 'Cause I had the wrong account on there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're in there. Okay. So I want to just get your take on this video, if you don't mind. And it's from uh, the Brew Crew. And I was watching it earlier, and, he did have some really good points. So, uh,
The Brew Crew.
yeah. Okay. The Nancy Guthrie case, PI versus police, the shocking truth. I thought it was pretty darn
shows up
interesting.
behind the scenes. My name is Charles Brewer. I'm a retired law enforcement officer
Let me see if I can.
Nancy Guthrie vanished from her home. A new question is taking center stage. Reports indicate that private investigators are now involved. But what can a private investigator
Can you
actually
see it?
do like that? Can they uncover information that law enforcement missed? Can they interview witnesses? Can they access records? Can they solve a case before police do? And perhaps the biggest question of all, who really has more power in a missing person investigation? Private investigators or law enforcement? Today, we're going to separate fact from fiction and explain exactly how these two worlds operate because
Can y'all hear it okay?
some of you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for being here again today. If you've been following,
Well, I want to make sure they hear.
know that one of the goals of this channel is not to talk about what happened, but to help all of us understand how investigations actually work.
Well, I guess if they can hear it, they don't need to see it.
My name is Charles Brewer. I'm a retired law enforcement officer with 21 years of experience. Much of that time was spent working criminal investigations and building cases from the ground up. On this channel, we don't focus on rumors. We focus on investigative logic, evidence, procedure, and understanding why investigators make the decisions that they make. Before we get started, if you're interested in real crime analysis from law enforcement perspective, make sure that you're subscribed, turn on the notifications, and join this growing community. Today, we're going to continue a conversation that I believe is extremely important. And maybe for another episode or so, I want to spend some time discussing private investigators, not because I think they're replacing law enforcement, not because I think that they're taking over this case. They're not. It's because there is a tremendous amount of misunderstanding about what private investigators do, what they don't do, what authority they have, and why families often hire on private investigation. You know, we've seen private investigator television shows before. You know, a guy shows up with a camera, following suspects around, breaking cases wide open. But real private investigative work is very different. And understanding those differences may help all of us better understand what could be happening right now behind the scenes, you know, in this Nancy Guthrie case. So let's answer the big question first. Who has more power? I'm sure that most of you know the answer to this. It's simple. Law enforcement does. And it's not even close. Law enforcement possesses powers that private investigators will never have. Police, they can execute search warrants. Police can obtain arrest warrants. Police can subpoena records. They can seize evidence. They can conduct forensic examinations. They can even compel testimony through the legal process. They can access database unavailable to the public. Private investigators, they cannot do these things. They cannot force cooperation. They cannot arrest someone. They cannot execute warrants. They cannot seize property. And they cannot force someone to answer questions. From a legal authority standpoint, law enforcement wins every time. So why hire private investigators? That's where things get interesting because power and effectiveness, they're not always the same thing. One thing that private investigators often have that law enforcement doesn't have is time. You know, a detective, they may be carrying dozens of active cases, sometimes hundreds. A private investigator working for a family may be focused just on one case, one victim, and one objective: find answers. That allows them to spend time reviewing details that may not receive immediate attention elsewhere. They can revisit witnesses, re examine timelines, look for overlooked connections, conduct neighborhood canvasses. They can review public records and follow up on leads. Sometimes they discover something important, not because they have more authority, but because they have more time. And sometimes time is one of the most important, most valuable investigative resources available. There is another advantage that people rarely discuss. Witnesses sometimes talk to private investigators when they won't talk to police. Think about that. A witness may be afraid. A witness may be intimidated. A witness may simply just not trust law enforcement. But they may feel comfortable speaking with a private investigator. That doesn't mean that the information becomes evidence immediately, but it can generate leads, and leads create opportunities. That's why many families hire private investigators. And it's not because they expect them to solve the case overnight. It's because they want every possible avenue explored. So, what happens if a private investigator finds something? This is where people often get confused. So, let's say that a private investigator uncovers something significant. What happens next? They don't make an arrest. They don't charge suspects. They don't execute warrants. They take that information to law enforcement. And at that point, law enforcement must determine whether the information is credible or not, whether it can be verified, whether it can become evidence, whether it supports probable cause. Private investigators, they generate leads. Law enforcement builds cases. Those are two very different functions. So families, you know, they hire private investigators for many reasons. Sometimes they just want a second set of eyes. Sometimes they feel helpless. You can imagine after 120 days of not knowing where your 84-year-old mother is, whether she's alive or not, who took her, what she's experiencing right now. Sometimes they just simply want to know someone is actively working every day on behalf of their loved one. And after more than 120 days without public answers, many families, they would likely feel that way. And that doesn't mean that they have lost confidence in law enforcement. It means that they are exhausting every available option. Because if it were your mother, your grandmother, your spouse, you would do the same thing. You would leave no stone unturned. You would pursue every lead. You would explore every possibility. That is human nature, and it's also love. Now, could private investigators help break the Nancy Guthrie case? The answer is yes. Absolutely yes. Could law enforcement solve it first? Absolutely. Could they both contribute to solving it? Absolutely. The public often views investigations as a competition. In reality, the best outcome occurs when information flows from every possible direction. Law enforcement, private investigators, federal agencies, the public, witnesses, digital evidence, forensic evidence. Every piece matters. Sometimes the breakthrough comes from DNA. Sometimes it comes from a witness. Sometimes it comes from a forgotten video clip. Sometimes it comes from a conversation that someone finally decides to have. No one knows what will ultimately solve the Nancy Guthrie case, but
Did they wait?
history teaches us that breakthroughs often come from unexpected places. Now, one thing that continues to stand out to me, the number of people following this case, people from every state. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. People from different backgrounds, people from different countries, different professions, different political beliefs, different life experiences. Yet they come together, continuing to show up day after day, week after week, month after month. Why? Because something of this case with people. Nancy Guthrie reminds people of their own mother, their grandmother, maybe just their neighbor, someone that they care about. And in America, when a mother or a grandmother disappears under circumstances like these, people don't just simply forget. They stay engaged, they stay invested, and they keep searching for answers. That is one of the most remarkable things about this country. Complete strangers become connected by a common purpose, finding justice, finding truth, and bringing someone home. And not just America, not just this country. If you notice, there's people in the comments from every part of the world that cares about Nancy Guthrie, that cares about her family, that cares about what happened to Nancy. They also want to see Nancy brought home. And listen, as we head into another day without answers, we continue doing what we've done from the very beginning. We keep Nancy Guthrie's name alive.
Amen to that.
We keep attention on this case. We keep asking questions until those questions are answered.
Yep.
And to the person responsible for Nancy's disappearance, again, you believe that enough time has passed. You believe people will eventually stop paying attention. And you believe that this case will eventually just fade away. But that's not what's happening. If you notice, this case is growing more and more every day. More people are paying attention to this case.
Hi, how are you? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just out here keeping her name alive. We live right up the road. Yeah. 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 Absolutely. You guys take care. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, see, so many people care. So many people care. And I love that. I love that they care so much to
The
even
Florida residents coming by here.
stop by here and pay their respects.
And the more we talk about it, the more people are going to pay attention to this case. More than 120 days later, people are still watching. People are still searching. They're still analyzing. And people are still waiting for justice to come. One decision, one mistake, one conversation,
Mm-hmm.
one piece of evidence, it can change everything. And when that day comes, the truth, it'll matter for Nancy, for her family,
Mm-hmm.
and for every person who has refused to let this case be forgotten. If you've enjoyed this analysis today,
Okay, so I really wanted to show that because one, I like him, and I think he's got a lot of knowledge on, especially the PI versus the police. A lot of people think, oh well, she hired a PI, so Nancy's going to immediately be found. Well, that's not the case, obviously, as he was saying. Very sweet people that just stopped by to pay their respects. That was awesome from Florida. Uh-oh. Sue Helen's out.
Is it?
Sue Yellen's out. Yeah, she's out.
She can be all pissy as she wants.
So anyway, yeah. So what do you guys think of that? Of what he said? I mean, a lot of people think, oh, they hired a PI and they're gonna find her. They're gonna find her. Well, maybe one step closer to finding her, but you know, not necessarily that she's going to be found like, you know, yeah, here she comes. Yeah. Sue Yellen's out. Sue Yellen's out. Whoopee whoopee. So anyway, we'll see her when she comes back. She'll probably flip us off or something. Who knows what she'll do. But anyway, I kind of want your input on what you just heard. Hello from Missouri. Who is that? I can't read the name.
Missouri Lisa.
Missouri Lisa. Welcome, 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 welcome. So the PI's hands are basically tied, pretty much, yeah. Um, not in the law, in the sense of the law, he's not. His hands are tied in, in the sense of, arrests or anything else. But any information that he does find, he can relay that. He'll relay that to the law enforcement, and then they can do with what they've got to do with on it with that aspect. So, but no, he can't arrest people, and they can't do the trespassing thing if they need to do search warrants. But they can't do that. But it does give the law enforcement, I think, a upper hand hiring a PI, because PIs, I mean, they could spend time doing their research and this and that, what other law enforcement can't do. The PI can gather up all the information and any information that law enforcement missed or whatever. So I think it was good. And I keep looking at these red flowers on the saguaro, and it is just, they're beautiful. And I got to show you. I have to show you this.
Oh, at the top.
They're just amazingly beautiful. So let me,
Looks like we get a little bit of rain.
yeah, I think we're probably going to get some kind
Maybe
of,
maybe
a little bit of rain maybe, but I just wanted to show you these these red flowers are just gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. They're so pretty on this saguaro. In this case, I definitely find PI that walks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Uh User Lynn, thank you. Isn't it beautiful? I really love, I've been staring at him ever since we got here, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you guys. Okay. Mama said I feel formative and maybe the perspective with being bring folks together with some focus to support everyone keeping the search for Nancy alive in all different ways. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? It's just gorgeous. I love it.
I'm not getting any reception over here.
They're so pretty. Huh?
The reception keeps locking up.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know if I need to turn my hotspot off or what. You done with the hotspot for now?
Yeah.
I want me and you wants you to check your email.
Oh, hold on. Let me check my email real quick before you turn the hotspot off. Let me check.
He sent you something.
Okay, so me and you sent me something in email. Let me see. Let me see what it is. God, these bugs are like relentless. Just want to eat your face off or something. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Did Sue El- Okay, so I'm looking at my email and nothing yet. So whenever it comes through, I'll read it, me and you. We got somebody who contacted us earlier from Washington. What was it? Washington crime. What was it? The oh yeah.
Someone who's trying to start up.
Yeah, the Washington Crime Watch.
Okay.
And he went ahead and his name is Jared, and he went ahead and put all Nancy's information, her missing flyer out there on all his platforms. So uh, I'm not quite sure why Washington is contacting us about us here.
Are you gonna keep showing the cactus, or are you gonna
Oh,
get the cactus showing?
so what? I like the picture. I like the cactus. The cactus is awesome. So anyway, let me see. I'm still looking, me and you, and I haven't gotten an email from you yet. So I don't know when it'll come through, but okay. Somebody's done with the cactus. I think it's just beautiful. So I just wanted to show y'all 'cause I thought it was really pretty. Sorry, I know. I really, it just stuck out to me. It stuck out. So anyway. Oh, you sent it a couple hours ago. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me check. Mm-hmm. Mm, okay, what? Okay, Guthrie. Is it the please read Guthrie/Kirk? Is that the email?
Oh,
I don't know if that's the email or not, but I'm looking. There was also something that came in um about the bunkers at Mount Lemon. Another thing that came through. Let's see. Where did that email go? I just had it up. I don't know where it went now. All right, where is it? Mm, okay, is it? I don't know. Um, is it the please read Guthrie / Kirk? Is that the one you're talking about, me and you? Or was it me and you who said that?
I had to look back, find out who it was or something. I think, yeah, I think it was me and you. So she said, check your email.
Yeah, when the monsoons hit, the washes start flowing. It's 2 pictures of where she's supposedly at. Okay. Oh, gotcha. The possible location, Nancy, that one? Okay. So this is what you're talking about? Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, let me see. Up there in Oracle, correct? Yes, there's 2 different maps. Okay, I got the other map too. Um, I'm gonna look this up and okay, so this one as well. This one as well. The Marana, whoops, that one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and check this person out and watch the video and see what, and maybe get a better idea of where she's at. I did get an email about the bunkers, and I still need to look, excuse me, the bunkers and everything. So I'll look into that as well. It's just today I kind of was like trying to cool off, and it was hot searching today. Search area near where you are. I will check it out. Okay. So let me see. There's more on here about more areas to explore, like Eloy, Red Rock Canyon. A lot of people are saying Red Rock is a possible location. Um, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check it out. I guess I can check that out, but there's a lot of locations. Like the Santa Cruz River in Pinal County in Eloy is
How
another.
far away is Sedona from here?
Sedona is probably, I want to say, it's like 3 hours, maybe 3 hours away. Let me see. Let me see real quick. About 3 hours to drive up to Sedona.
Kind of wonder if Sedona might be a place of interest as well.
Did somebody say that, or is that
Just
you?
just me thinking. I wonder if
I mean, maybe this weekend, if y'all think it's a good idea, if maybe we could take a ride up to Red Rock Canyon and have a look-see over there. They did poke around with a stick and stuff. Yeah, they did. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Voices for the Missing out here in front of name alive, keeping the case alive so nobody forgets. So I just, I think it would be good to go up there to Red Rock just to give, we can do some searching up in Red Rock. I'm going to have to research that area as well because I don't know about the canyon part. You know what I mean? I don't know which areas to check. I'm going to go ahead and the remote viewers keep saying she's within 2 miles of the house. Rocks and cactus.
And then a medium says she was south of Mount Lemon on private property, buried in a shallow grave.
See, that's the problem. If she buried on private property, there's no way we'd be able to find her. Us searchers that are, boots on ground, we're not going to be able to find her if she's on private property because we can't go there,
Mhm.
you know? And the only private property would probably be their own private property, the private property. So, but regardless if she's on private property or not, we're still going to go out searching. We're not going to give up hope. We're still going to keep searching. Can you add water bag pack to your Amazon? Perfect. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Oh, like a camelback?
Sam, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. A camelback. Yeah. That would be very helpful. Absolutely. I'll definitely put that on. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's only gonna, this heat is only gonna get worse. It was 100. What was it today? 100?
Yeah, it was 96, but it felt like it was 102 or 3.
Yeah, it was brutal. Around here, the ground is so hard you can't even dig. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe more if she is buried, maybe it's in more of a sandy spot, like in a wash. A wash would be a perfect spot because it's sandy. It's easy to dig. you know. So I'm thinking maybe she could very well be somewhere where it's sandy. This lady said. You will find her under a cactus on flat land with a bunch of rocks. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said. Okay. I will keep my eyes open for that as we search flat land.
So is it basically like they planted a cactus on top of her?
I don't think they planted a cactus. I think they just laid it on her. Like a bunch of cactus. You know how when I was searching earlier and there was a bunch of dead cactus all over the place in a big pile?
Uh-huh.
Something under that. I'm
Got it.
that's what I'm gathering.
Hi,
I
guys.
Yeah, they just cover it up. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll definitely wow, these neighbors are like super duper nice over here. I don't know. We haven't had any issues with neighbors or nothing. They've walked by and they've been like super duper nice. Yes, that's the one thing she said. She will be covered by a cactus near cactus, maybe. I don't think she's on her. Yeah, I don't think she's on her own property either. I don't think so. Why would they do that? God forbid they did something like that. There would still be some bone particles because not all the bone burns down. Correct. It's crazy considering They put rocks in the cactus where y'all sit. Yeah, Jamie, it's a shame, but whatever. I just move them away. I just move them along. So, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe between Nancy's and Tomaso's. Yeah. You have to check for signs of fire, though. Neighbors should appreciate you. Exactly. Free security.
Right.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
We're here. We're not causing a scene. We're not causing any issues. I may be a little loud when I laugh sometimes, or a bug gets on me and I scream, but that's okay. You know? So yeah. So yeah, guys. Maybe she was just dumped and sadly, that's what I was saying. I was like, it would be so easy to just, it takes no time at all if you're in a hurry to get rid of a body, dump and go. That's what most people do when, they want to get rid of a body. They don't spend time and bury it and all that other good stuff. I just I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? And if an animal, God forbid, an animal got her, I mean, she could be scattered all over the place. Jamie says, but her pacemaker can be found. Is it still like if we took out um, the metal detector, would it pick it up? Would it pick up the pacemaker signal? Like, you know what I mean? The metal in it?
you've got your sister in the chat. Maybe she knows something about pacemakers.
Hey, Kathy, sis. Yes, it would. Okay. Thank you, sis. Love you, girl. So, yeah. So, Kathy said yes, it would give off a signal. Not the signal, but the metal. Yeah, the metal. Joanne says no, she can be declared legally dead in months. There's a special procedure they can go through. Jamie says yes, the metal. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll bring our metal detector out there. I still want to go out to that wash. I want to wash again, and I want to do that whole section, that whole area to the other side is what I want to check out. And it might take 2 days to do it, but I am determined to do it. Demighty says, so does a Bluetooth if you turn yours on your phone. Would it still, I don't know if it would still be able to.
We've had our Bluetooth
Yeah,
on,
we've
but it
had
hasn't
the
picked anything up.
Bluetooth on trying to pick up the signal from her pacemaker, but to no avail. So I don't know.
Nothing's showing.
I don't know. I mean, it could be because she's not in that area. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So anyway, yeah. I don't know, guys.
What's your recap on your searching? What you done?
Well, I searched today.
What's your recap on?
I didn't find anything but just bones, animal bones. That's pretty much all I found. I already recapped earlier, dude.
Oh,
Hello. So anyway, look how pretty that is. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with this flower on the saguaro. Sorry. Me Blondie says no, the Bluetooth US what runs the app. The app connects to the pacemaker. So okay. Yeah. Sorry. I just had to see that. I had to show it again because I love the red flower on the saguaro. I think it's beautiful. And I don't think it bloomed the last time we were here, so it just bloomed. The neighbors want, Joanne says the neighbors want the YouTubers to go because I think some of them know she's buried on her property because they might be involved in some more attention they bring to the property. Google says a pacemaker will continue to send electrical signals for years after a person dies. A young girl was taken. Okay. Oh. Yeah, as far as I know, there wasn't any tire tracks leading out from her driveway, but as you know, there were dozens of cars parked all up and down the street in her driveway. They totally contaminated the whole scene, in my opinion. I have seen her buried in a hole on her property under rocks out front. Interesting.
what?
That's interesting. She was put in a wooded area on someone's property. It was heartbreaking. She was 11. Maybe that's why they released the property. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's, the reason why they released it because they contaminated the whole crime scene. It's like, why would you have people parked in the driveway when you have a missing person? You want to, what like, I didn't get that part. I just didn't understand it. Did not understand that at all.
Oh, your stomach hurt?
My stomach is just, I'm having stomach issues today. My stomach has not been feeling very well. I don't think Nancy is on her property. I think she's on someone else's property. I think they intentionally did it to mess up the scene. I will have to watch. Yeah. I want to just show you, real
Careful
quick.
when you look at the street.
I want to just show you real quick over here the gravel in her driveway, which I think, you know, if they did it right, you would be able to see tire tracks and all this other stuff. It gets looser gravel as you go up the driveway up here. It's looser. So they um they for sure would any kind of tire tracks if they didn't go over it themselves, which they did. So I don't know. Anyway. This guy's beautiful. Oh, this guy's beautiful. Oh, they just fabulous. They're amazing.
The sky, look how weird the sky.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love it. Thank you, me and you. I appreciate the pictures. The blood trail ends just before the end of the sidewalk on the left, where you are going down the walk. She's buried on the left side as you're going down the sidewalk behind. Yeah, sorry about the buffering, guys. I accidentally moved from here. Yeah, they could have gotten some really good tire tracks in the driveway if they didn't contaminate it. But then you had Cameron that was there who probably contaminated it, as well as Annie and Tommaso. They probably, messed it up too. So let me put do not disturb on here because I'm getting a whole bunch of messages on here.
Ask him if they would like to call in.
So, you're on here too.
Well,
If
they
you
can
want,
call
you
in.
can ask them if they want to call in. Just be looking.
Then you do all the talking.
No. Absolutely not. So, okay, so you guys, whoever wants to call in, if y'all want to do call in questions, answers, you want to give your opinions, theories, whatever it is you want to talk about regarding the Nancy Guthrie case, you can go ahead and email us your phone number and we can go ahead and call you and put you on air. So whoever wants to call, if y'all want to do call-ins, now's the time to do it. Email voices for the missing .nancy@gmail.com. It's on my page. The mods will go ahead and put the email address out there if you guys want to do call-ins. Send us your number. We'll give you a call and we can have a conversation.
I'm gonna get this turned on. Or
What?
if I have to have Wi-Fi on or not.
So, yeah, this whole case is just driving me insane. Every day I think about poor Nancy and it's it's so sad that we can't help her. It's so frustrating. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Mm, Alrighty. I don't think it's gone cold yet. I just think that, I mean, the law enforcement very well may have information that they're purposely keeping from the public because they don't want to tip anybody off. I mean, I kind of have to just, we have to think of it that way, that they're just, you know, yeah, you're right, Humphrey. Some people are never found. I mean, that's so true in so many cases that people are not found or they're found decades later or whatever the situation is. But we got some traffic, don't we?
Hey, let's see if this-
Desire, Desiree, Des. I think we remember Desiree, Desire. We'll
Mhm.
just call you Des. So much easier that way. So anyway, I'm looking at my emails. If anybody wants to call in and have a chat, we're totally ready. No, I don't think it's a cold case at the moment. I honestly don't think it's a cold case. I think they're just keeping us in the dark because maybe they have stuff in the works, maybe. I don't know. But
No, I'm posting it in the Discord. The phone number.
oh, Paige, thank you. Absolutely. Hey, we've got to keep her alive, We have visitors. Yeah, unlike the sheriff, yeah. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Just
Just looking around.
just looking around.
What are you guys up to?
We are just here to keep Nancy's name alive.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm from New Orleans. I just flew in earlier today.
Oh, nice. Welcome. Welcome to Tucson.
It's weird to
Are
see
you
it.
guys like taking pictures or streaming?
We're
or-
streaming.
Oh.
Yeah. 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 It's this case is just driving me absolutely nuts. You know what I mean?
There's like no update.
Right? Yeah, we were just discussing that just a few minutes ago about we think that maybe the law enforcement are keeping us in the dark because maybe they have information that they don't want the perps to know.
I would think that too, except then when you see like Savannah's updates on her social media, it seems like they don't know. Like it seems like she's desperate for any information and she doesn't know anything.
Yeah, I think maybe
Almost.
they could be keeping it from the family as well.
Oh,
Yeah, because maybe they're afraid Savannah might say something on air that
what is
would
your
give
theory of what happened?
you know I have so many of them, but I do believe she was abducted from her home, from her bed. I think she was restrained, threw into a vehicle that was probably parked somewhere else because they're not going to park it right here.
But if
in
it's a
front of her
vehicle,
house.
how can they not get any? Like you're telling me going down
S-
Campbell, there's no way to get
Right, right.
Which is
So
why-
that's what I'm thinking. Maybe the law enforcement
keeping.
is keeping the camera situation at
That time
bay.
of night, how could you not go through every car and figure it out?
Right, right.
And no way they took her on foot
No, oh, absolutely not. She's 150 pounds. I mean, you'd have to be like a
and dead weight because she can't walk.
right.
well.
So she would have to be like they would have to be like Hulk Hogan or something,
Yeah.
to carry her
Mhm.
out. And so I do think that they were like in communications. I think there was two people that contained her, and then porch guy was like the lookout, and then the fourth was the driver. That's what I think because that's the only thing that actually makes any sense. One guy can't pull this whole thing off.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no
And
way.
that one bit of camera footage was literally the only update to the whole case.
Yeah. 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 And it's been what 123 days now. No answers. I do, I do believe that they contaminated the driveway. I think they could have gotten good tire tracks if one Cameron or her son didn't pull in there.
Mm.
Annie and Tommaso's car pulled in there, and then you had sheriffs on top of that. And it's like,
Yeah.
you're contaminating the whole scene here. They could have gotten good tire tracks,
Yeah. If tires went up here.
which I think they did.
Yeah, because how could you have even got her from the door all the way to the-
Exactly. So I think that they came, this is my opinion, they came in this way, right here, and they went around, parked to
Oh.
the front. And if you're here
Mhm.
at night, it is so dark. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it is completely pitch black
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
And if she turned her lights off at night, I mean, you're not going to see anything. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So I think that they
Going on Campbell?
yeah. Oh, absolutely. You can go out and go on
so they
Orange
must have
Grove.
gone through even Orange Grove.
Orange Grove does have cameras, but I mean, if you go on Orange Grove and you go up to Skyline and then take a left,
Mhm.
there's very minimal cameras over there.
Yeah.
I mean, trust me,
Here
we
in
searched
Tucson.
all of this area. I mean, we're
went-
trying to be our own little investigators, trying to figure this out. And so I go boots on ground. I search, the washes and all that other stuff. We've searched so many areas just trying to find any kind of evidence. So, yeah, it's,
So at night here in Tucson, it's pitch black because there's no street lights.
mhm.
There's a light ordinance
Yep.
which is is it because of the observatory?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's one of the places you can see the stars
Yeah.
very clearly. So there's no street lights like on any. When I moved here, that was something I noticed first. Like it's
Right.
pitch black.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no street lights.
None.
Light pollution
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
So at night, it would be totally pitch black.
Oh, absolutely. You wouldn't be able to see anything. I mean, at night, I mean, we can't even go like this and see our own hand
Mm.
in front of our face. It's that dark.
You should see it over the set before it gets too dark. We can get.
All of the signs that are the A-frame signs that are up, is that to do with this?
Yeah.
Oh, they're putting them up so you just can't park.
We
everywhere?
can't park here. No. And where are you parked?
Oh, I parked down there.
Well, it wasn't a sign, but
Anywhere around
on
here you
this
can park.
street or any street that has a sign you cannot park on.
Mm,
That's why we brought our scooters. We park
I
somewhere
see.
else and then bring our scooters in. So just be careful that you don't get a ticket
yeah.
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 because they're very strict.
Okay.
And if one of the neighbors see, they'll call.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Have a good night. Well, that was a nice couple. That was a very nice couple. And they're just visiting from New Orleans. Well, she, I think, is from here, but I think mistakenly called. Okay, so it is Desire. I'm sorry. That was my bad. My bad. Desire. I'll call you Des. I'll just call you Des. It just makes it so much easier. Huh? You think that's the
I
PI?
think so.
How would you think that would?
Sweet. Ain't nobody gonna be out here dressed like that.
I don't think he's a PI,
Or
Todd.
he's something that maybe she had brought in.
It's an old gaming name. Got it. Well, Des it is then.
I'm just saying, or something. To see they're up on the property.
No, I don't think they're. Todd seems to think that the dude's like some kind of PI or something. I don't.
Or something. It's some extra eyes to come out here.
Or who knows? It could very well be extra eyes coming out here. We have another visitor.
Visitors.
Wow. We got a ton of visitors out here from Texas. Someone from Texas out here.
Yeah, he was very dapper.
Yeah, he was. He was. But hey, you know what? That's a good thing, I think. That's a good thing. I think it's a good thing.
She looked kind of dapper too. A little bit.
I think it's a good thing actually because you get information that way. You know, you get information. Oh yeah, he was definitely well dressed.
Yeah.
Very attractive man. Very attractive. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Cyber has the idea. Very handsome. Yes, absolutely.
He's clean, nice, clean cut guy.
Oh yeah. But you know what? The more people who are on this case, I think the better.
All right, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing here.
Did he have a red Ferrari? No. Yeah, she was very sweet. She's a very sweet lady. I like her. She's very sweet. Did he park? Yeah, he did. I warned him though. I said, if you're parked here, you might get called on. You might get called on. So let me check. See if
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in Discord so everybody sees it.
sees what.
I Collins, the phone number for Collins.
Oh yeah.
They have the signs out that say like Simply Safe for the alarm company.
Right.
They did a poor job here.
Yeah.
I
I
wouldn't want to be advertising right here.
I 100% agree with you. Absolutely.
You guys take care.
Thank you. You as well. Enjoy your visit.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Very sweet. Very sweet. Yeah. So I want to point out before it gets too much darker. Okay, maybe not a PI here, but I want to point out just real quick, just so I don't forget, this right here is a lamp in on the cactus branch or tree branch, I'm sorry. It is a lantern, like one of those solar lanterns, just so you guys understand that it's not a light on in the house because the house is over in this direction. You would not see a light in the tree. So just to clarify, because I know the last time we were out here, everybody's like, oh my God, the light just turned on. It was not a light. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
This
I
is
just wanted
not
to clarify because a lot of people were like, oh my God, there's a light on in the house. A light just turned on. Nope, it didn't. It's just a lantern. Yeah, there's, we're going to start getting the monsoons coming in. And that's why I think it's important. Yeah, me too. I love houses that are lit up, with the solar lights. Yeah, we have some in our yard too. So anyway, they left before the cops got here. That's good. Every every woman's crazy. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. To be honest, rain might help if she is covered with dirt. Yeah, you know what? That could very well help out, uncovering bones and shirts and clothing or whatever. I'm on the East Coast in case I fall asleep. I want to thank you for being out there keeping Nancy's case alive. Oh, thank you, LT or L1 1985. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night. We appreciate you. Hello, EC. Good evening. If not underground, we know how hard this dirt is. Yeah, it is. It is brutal. Des, are you from here? Yeah. Yeah, we'll watch out for the mice, Brad. Yeah. Oh, you are, yeah. So you know how hard the soil is here. I mean, it is like no joke hard as a rock. I mean, literally, you'd have to, hose the ground down just to put anything in the ground. I mean, that's why I kind of think it's, oh, East Mesa. Oh, nice. Nice. That's why I kind of think it's, it would be hard to bury her in the soil, hard soil.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
grass
thinking
is
more
not
like
fine.
sandish soil might be easier to dig. And you're right, if it does rain, the rain might help uncover some. But the thing is with that is I'm afraid of like, evidence that'll be destroyed if that happens, because some evidence will get destroyed if wet or saturated or whatever. Really appreciate your time. Found you through. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So thankful for all the networking. And yeah, we're all a team here. Everybody here is a team. We're on a team, and the end goal is find Nancy, find out what happened, and give her justice, put the perps in prison where they belong. In my opinion, I think they should get they should get life. I don't think they should be getting the death penalty. I think it should be life in prison because I think in a lot of ways the death penalty is like an easy way out. And I don't think they don't deserve an easy way out. In my opinion. Just my opinion.
Oops.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm fumbling.
I don't think she's buried. I think she just left in an abandoned building somewhere. The random thing didn't work. Ransom thing didn't work, so they just left her. J Van. Yeah. I mean, there's so many theories and you know ideas, and I've Google Earthed all the places around here looking for abandoned buildings and abandoned sheds or whatever, and most of them are on private property. I mean, it's not saying that she's not there. It's just we, as you know, searchers, can't go there because I don't want to get arrested for trespassing and all that good stuff. So, um, starting to get dark here, isn't it? Bats are out. The bats. So, sheriff just drove by
Hello, Mr. Sheriff.
and he's going up by Sue Ellen's house. He's going up to Sue Ellen's house. Not sure what that's about, but he waved. How close is the abandoned house that's boarded up? I think Alex walked there one day. It's not too far. It's right up the street,
It's right up the
right up the road,
street on a hill.
or not to be about the monsoon. Could wash her up, bring her to the surface. Absolutely. Maybe she called and now gonna give her a warning. Oh, maybe, because he hasn't come down yet. So he's probably talking to Sue Ellen, and I don't think she came back yet. I don't think they came out. She didn't come back yet, did she? Sue Ellen never came back.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe the neighbor next door called in. I don't know.
You guys hacking up alone.
I know, bless his heart. He's really having a difficult time every time he's out there. So the sheriff is sitting right on top of the hill. You people need to get a life. What? I don't know what comment that was, but that wasn't very nice.
I would have liked to have read it.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice. I don't know why people are just so mean in here sometimes. Come on, you guys. We're supposed to be, discussing good stuff and theories and not putting everybody down. Yeah, I know. I need to tell the sheriff, no parking, sir. No parking. But yeah, here you can see his headlight. Through the bushes, you could see his headlight right there. I don't know what he's doing up there. I think he's talking to the neighbor or something, maybe. I don't know. But we're not doing anything. We're not being loud. We're good.
We need to get a life. Really?
Who said that?
Oh, whoever that was.
Yeah, we
We
need
need to get a life. Why don't you get a
get a
freaking life,
life.
idiot? And go away.
Don't feed the trolls. Exactly. Des
Jesus.
says don't feed the trolls. Just let it go. Let it go. Good evening, Mary Cooper. How are you this evening? Where are you coming in from?
It's you. Some people, man.
Get a life. Stop watching us not have a life. Amen to that. I mean, how can somebody say get a life? You people need to get a life, but what is he doing on my life then? So does that mean he doesn't have a life? Right? He obviously
He's probably fat and ugly and sitting in his basement watching porn all day.
that person probably doesn't have a life if he's telling us to get a life. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Sitting in his basement eating cookies,
Unbelievable.
like in a peanut butter jar.
Let's see the sheriff. Probably the Ellie sitting on the hill. Yeah, he's just sitting there. He moved a little bit. Up. It was a neighbor from across, Sue Ellen. Okay, well, he's leaving,
He's
so
leaving. We also didn't do nothing wrong.
he's not getting us. He's been sitting there probably for what, 5 minutes? He's, I guess, patrolling all the streets because he's just turned down another street. So maybe he's just patrolling this neighborhood. Extra security for us, right?
Yeah.
But no, we haven't been bothered by anybody. I mean, it's just like
He just drove by, went up in the
peaceful,
went up
peaceful.
on the hill and came back down.
Oh. Yeah, the guy said he isn't ready to be free. I think he knows that he won't last long out because father that girl. Maybe he's the troll. There's FBI cameras on Nancy. Yeah. There's FBI cameras on there? Huh? FBI cameras on Nancy's and Tomaso's house? That's what Deborah said. Okay. Well, we might have to just do a swing by to Annie and Tomaso's after this. Thank you for caring. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. That could be a neighbor that says because timing.
You might want to turn the light on. The thing's starting to get dark.
I bet somebody called on the car part. So glad they split. Oh, yeah, no kidding. No
Put
joke.
some light on the subject over here.
No.
Uh.
Wasting taxpayer dollar, in my opinion. Pay up Sue Ellen. Yeah, exactly. A month ago or so when they were all on the roof. Okay, well, we're gonna have to swing by Annie and Tomaso's tonight and check out the FBI cameras. It's poop cleaned up. Nope, poop is not cleaned up. Uh-oh.
But it's starting to get. Oh, well, I'll get credit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
We'll be we appreciate that so much. No, we'll be out soon.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you gotta leave, but.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna get like.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Wow, he was very nice. I like him. He was very sweet, warning us about the impending weather. Oh, thank you, me Blondie. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Maybe you can tell me what if you read the whole conversation or whatever, maybe you can put it in Discord later for me. I want to see it if possible, me Blondie. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, very nice officer. Very, very nice. Just warning us that he sees nasty weather coming this way and just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to get drenched.
River's saying it's bad over there.
River?
Yeah. She says it's bad over here.
Is it really, Riv? Is it raining yet?
Says the weather. It's really bad over here, the weather.
Oh, give Des the Discord again. It's okay. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Paige. Yeah, the sky looks really bad. It looks nasty. Yeah, that was very sweet of him to warn us. And yeah, look at as soon as he says that, the wind starts picking up. The wind's getting really bad out here. Maybe it'll wash the shit away. Yeah. Excuse my language. The poop.
So it's not raining.
It's not raining, just really dark. Okay. Thank you, River, for letting us know.
Tell him to text his dad what he wants to eat.
Hey, River, text Dad what you want to eat for dinner tonight. Yeah, that sheriff was just awesome, dude. He was very nice about it. Tucson east side is getting hammered right now. Very windy. Looks to be heading your way. Oh crap!
Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up.
Crap. Okay, you know what, you guys? We're gonna like head out of here and then continue this on
On the way home.
in the car because this is getting really bad. It
The
really
weather's
is.
starting to pick
The
up.
wind is really starting to pick up and it's starting to get really bad. So we're going to heed the officer's warning and we're going to get out of here. But we will be right back. We're just going to put you on pause for a little bit until we get back to our car. Sound good? Be safe out there. Get out now.
Yeah,
Get out, get out,
Give
get
us
out.
like 10, 15 minutes. We'll be
Okay,
back.
we'll be right back, guys. All right, we're back, guys. Let me see if I can maybe clean the lens a little bit. All right. Okay. All right, we're back, you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, the wind is just atrocious right now. I mean, it is like really bad. So we are going to go grab some food because we're haven't eaten dinner yet. So we're gonna run out and grab some food. Um, yeah, I'm glad that the sheriff warned us about the weather impending weather because it's gotten really nasty out here. So, uh, kudos for the sheriff. He was very nice, very, very nice. Didn't give us a hard time at all. He was very nice.
Everybody's pretty nice out there.
Yeah, everybody, like neighbors and everything, they were all pretty nice. Sue Ellen just kind of gave us a look like, why are you here? Kind of a look, but that's normal for Sue Ellen. So it's all good. So sorry, we had to split out of there real quick. And I knew if I had put you on, if I kept you on live, then it would have been, you would have, I would have lost you because of the signal.
Yeah, the signal and all of that, the wind.
Yeah, and the wind, and it wouldn't have just, it's better to just pause you guys and bring you back. So anyway, we are safely in our car heading over to Culver's to go pick up some food because we're hungry. So we are going to do that. So anyway, what were we talking about before the wind started picking up and getting all crazy on us? I forget where we were at. Anybody remember? Because I sure as heck don't. I was just ready to get out of there. I'm trying to think. Okay, this is first. Do I have to turn left or right? I think I turn right, right? On first to get to, oh, we'll see. To get to,
Yeah, River's north because you're just below Orange Grove.
yeah.
Or no, River.
No, this is
River is
first.
south.
So it's up here. It's got to be up here. Anybody remember? I don't remember. But anyway, we had a decent search today, this morning. Not what I wanted, not what I expected, but it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. Uh, but overall, I mean, I did what I could to try to find her, and it just
Oh, River's down that way.
it's the other way.
Yep.
Are
You're
you
up
sure?
by you're up by the preschool up there.
Oh,
Up there's
shoot. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, that's right.
it's a preschool up there.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me.
Sorry, just know you're gonna go left. You want to go.
Okay, okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right.
No, they haven't cleaned up the rocks and the cactus and the poop yet.
Oh, I can't see any of the. Oh, here we go. Oh.
No, it's still there.
No, all the poop and cactus is still there at the where the YouTubers sit. Nobody's cleaned it up. I do believe it is a health hazard for having poopy sitting there, and with the heat and all that, the chemicals from the poop getting in the air, and then we breathe it, and I think that's a health hazard that needs to be addressed. Maybe we need to get a hold of the health department and let them know what's been going on down there. You know?
Yeah. And that pajama top that was found, that we found, that's exactly what they did. They bagged it.
Yeah, and we haven't heard anything back from that pajama top or shirt, whatever it was that we found. We never heard anything back from it. As far as DNA or as far as it's connected to the case, we have no idea. Nobody's told us anything about it. So I might give them a call tomorrow, Pinal County Sheriff, and just ask them if they have any information on that shirt that we found. If somebody can give me the date of that,
Memorial Day.
if it's Memorial Day, perfect. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and call Pinal County Sheriff Department tomorrow and ask them if they found any information out. If they can give me any information on the shirt or pajama top. But I do believe, I'm 100% sure that that was a pack rat nest that was by there. So I do believe that, because that sheriff, poor guy, got his shovel and everything and was just shoveling away for us. And I thought that was just incredible that he would take the time to do that for us, just to reassure us that it was a pack rat nest and not anything else. So kudos to the Pinal County Sheriff Department. Awesome people. Kudos to the sheriff tonight. Awesome, awesome guy. Very nice. And I guess kudos to some of the neighbors that were waving at us as they drove past. They weren't driving erratically like usual, which was good. I mean, it was a nice evening over there. Too bad we couldn't stay because it was getting so darn stormy.
I guess they got to stop.
Oh, they have to stop
You got the caution.
there. Okay.
Well, they should have. I don't know. I wish that way. That's an accident.
I don't understand the lights here either. The lights here are just insane. They make no sense. They make no sense. All right. Oh, I just saw lightning. Lightning, lightning, lightning.
Arthur,
Wonder if we're gonna get a haboob tonight.
Haboob. Haboob.
Y'all want to see a haboob? They're pretty cool. Oh,
Haboobie.
a haboob. Haboobs are not fun to be in, but oh yeah, well we're fine, Elizabeth. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna call the health department tomorrow as well. I got to put that on my agenda for tomorrow. Call the the Pinal County Sheriff, ask about the PJ Top. Also, and that was Memorial Day. And then call the health department about the poop situation and see what they say. Yes. Oakley, hello. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm just joining. So sorry. Sorry for the late just cleaning up my pool. Hey, no worries. No worries. We're always late, so you're not late. You're fine. You're good. We're always late.
Late people.
We're the late crowd over here, so don't even worry. If Tommaso's school was checked, a lot of people have said look there, but haven't heard. Okay, I can take a look at that place. Telling you, poop DNA. Let's find
It was kind of a dirty neighbor.
Hey, you're just kidding. And I'm like, hey, I'm willing to do that. I am so willing to do that because I want to know.
Let them know about your rocks too.
Oh yeah, they messed up my Nancy. Remember the last time we were out there, we did I wrote the name Nancy out. Well, they messed it up, of course. Oh, thank you so much, Oakley. That's sweet. Yeah. We're glad to have you here.
Yes, they did.
What?
They messed up the rock.
They messed up our rocks. Can you believe that? Bunch of jerks. I couldn't believe that they
Kind of
totally.
wonder if neighbors are involved with any of this crap.
Well, I think a lot of people think the neighbors are involved, and I'm beginning to think that maybe they're right on that.
Depends on what neighbors. You got to know what neighbors are involved. Maybe they just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Weirdos.
they are rude people. I can't believe they did that. That was just ridiculous. Oh yeah, we made it back safely. Thank you. So we're gonna run in here real quick into Culver's and grab some dinner. We're just gonna take it to go, and then we're gonna drive over to Annie and Tommaso's house because it's close over here. So we're gonna drive by there and see if we can see any of their cameras up or whatever, and just to see what their house is up to. You know, the security patrol over here. Voices for the missing, security patrol at your service. So I hope you don't mind. We're just gonna run in here real quick and order some food, and then we'll head over to A&T's house. Oh my God, that food smells delicious. It smells so good in here. Oh, it smells so good. It smells heavenly. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna hand you over to Todd for a little bit while I order. So have a chit chat.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? You know what I want, right? Give me the double patty melt.
Double patty melt.
Yeah, with grilled onion. Oh, please. You know what I want. Ah, huh? Yeah, the Wisconsin patty melt. Yeah.
Wisconsin Swiss smell.
Yeah.
If you want that name before.
Yeah.
Right, you reach the thing.
Absolutely.
Good, brother. Wait till that. We need same thing, street schedule.
There is only. I don't suppose.
You-
Yeah. I can remember on those. That's what.
Oops, I got my finger in the way. Sorry about that. You guys get to see legs. What's the flavor of the day? Ooh, flavor of the days. Snickers swirls.
Oh my God.
Yum, 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 yum. That is a local time. It's almost 8:30. Jeez, okay. Oh yeah, yum, yummy. They have the best custard here. It's Culver's is delicious.
I'm gonna get your, what do you want to drink?
Root beer, please. You know, I have to show you guys the ice cream farm here. They have like every flavor in the world you can think of. They got the turtle, chocolate Heath crunch. They got salted double caramel pecan, caramel turtle, mint cookie, mint chip, mint cookie, mint chip. Chocolate caramel twist, chocolate caramel pecan, chocolate pecan, caramel pecan, Oreo cookie overload, Snickers swirl. That's the flavor of the day right there, guys. Raspberry cheesecake, devil foods cake, raspberry cheesecakes, Oreo cookie overload, caramel pecan, really Reese's, caramel cheesecake, cherry cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, Georgia peach, caramel covered strawberry. They got brownie thunder. Brownie thunder, cookies and cream, mint avalanche. Oh, Andy's mint avalanche. What is that there? Peanut butter cup, caramel cashew, butter pecan, mint explosion. Oh, it even goes on more. Caramel peanut butter cup. Ooh, yummy. Dark chocolate peanut butter crunch, blueberry cheesecake. They got where's that one there? Oh, that's Oreo cookie cheesecake. Yummy. They got double strawberry, caramel fudge cookie dough, Rocky Road. This is okay. So this is what it is. So you buy 1 pint for that, right? Or you buy 4 of them and you get them for that. So usually when we do this, we buy it in a 4 pack, which is awesome because, of course, I mean, if you're gonna get ice cream, you get 4 of them.
Bathroom, that one's yours. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Then stickers. Like I'm gonna drive. That big, we're allowed to drive. It's all coming. Are we allowed to come in back here?
Wait a second. What am I thinking? I must have got root beer too. And then there's the big menu up there on the board. You can get kids' meals, sandwiches and salads, seafood, chicken, butter burgers, value basket meals. Let's see, I can't even read that from here. Oh yeah, there's your mixers, shakes, and malts you can get. You can create your own. Sundays, cones and dishes, lemon ice.
78.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And we got our food. And we're just waiting on Ann to get out of the bathroom. And we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite places here in town to eat. We when we moved here, we found Culver's and we never heard of Culver's before. So we like, let's gonna go in here and check this place out. I wasn't too much into the food at first. I wanted to get ice cream. So I saw the ice cream. I was like, man, I got hooked. And then I started getting the fish and chips and stuff like that. Fish and chips here are good. Got our food. Did you need any ranch or anything?
We have ranch at home.
Okay. Hands back. Yay!
I don't know. I'm like having a lot of stomach issues today, and I think it's this case.
The what?
This case is giving me so much stomach aches.
Case.
This Nancy case is
Oh.
giving me tummy aches.
Was that yours?
Perhaps.
I don't know. It's like this thing wasn't filled up all the way. Also, oh shoot. So that coming. Here, grab this. Can you grab this one? Oh,
Best.
I know.
I told you it's foamy. You can't fill it up all the way. It'll start leaking.
Wipe this off, dude. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll grab it now.
Mm. Oh. Thank you for all. Thank you all for sticking with us. We're just getting some food, and we're gonna head out here, and then we're gonna go over towards A&T's house. See what's going on over there.
Hey guys.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
There.
dokie.
There you go.
You guys are on. You guys are on. Okay. Oops. Sorry, dude. Have to park right next to me. Sorry, homeboy. Okay. Can you put that in the door?
Yeah, I think so.
River's drink. All right, let's go to Annie and Tommaso's house. Just check it out. Because Voices for the Missing Security is on patrol. So we gotta see.
They said thank you for bringing us along. Oh, that's sweet.
Aw. Absolutely, Sophie. Absolutely. some people enjoy it, others think it's boring, but I kind of think it's fun to you could see the city, you could see where we live and
Yeah. See what Tucson's all about.
see what Tucson's all about. Exactly. What was said about FBI cameras? Oh, I don't know. Somebody just said something about A&T have FBI cameras on their house or something. I'm curious to go find out what that's about. We're gonna go see.
Well, are they even at home?
I don't think they're even.
Are they even in town?
I don't think they're even in town.
What is he got, like a vacation rental or a Airbnb?
I have not a clue where they're at. If they're even in town, I couldn't tell you.
Huh.
We're a little blurry, but sorry, guys. Oops, I can't fix the blurriness. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well, that sucks that it's blurry, but I don't know how to fix it.
Don't look blurry at all.
My windows are horribly dirty. Excuse them. Sorry.
Oh, I hear sirens.
Oh man, really? No, it's right behind us, so I can't move yet.
Coming in our lane? Or
No, he's on the other side.
it's kind of hard to move over. You can't. There's not much you can do.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Could be in the Airbnb, or they could be in protective custody. They are not FBI cameras. They were installed by a security camera company. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna go take a look anyway, just because we're over.
That is true. They could be in.
We're over in this area anyway, so we might as well go check out what their place looks like, what's going on over there.
It could be in protective custody.
Yeah, you know what? They could very well be in protective custody. I mean,
They-
we don't know. We know nothing. But we will go look anyway. Just because we are Voices for the Missing Security Patrol.
Yeah. Where's your light? Hey, we gotta turn our. Where's your flashlight? You gotta turn your little blue and red light on.
No, I am so not getting in trouble for impersonating a law officer. Not gonna happen. I am not gonna get in trouble. But like I said the last time we were out in front of Nancy's, I'd make a damn good sheriff. Just saying.
Sheriff Ann.
I'm just saying. This town would be rich. This as many times as I drive around every day, I drive all day long.
Sheriff Ann in town.
And I will tell you, I have seen so many bad drivers in the city that I could literally make thousands a day on tickets if I was a sheriff or a police officer. No doubt this town would be like super rich. Somebody got pulled over back down the street. Oh. And I can't see behind this. Can I go? I'm gonna go. Hope to God nobody else is coming. Ah, shit.
I think it was just the lights.
Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. I need to go up river or up
Orange Grove. Or no.
no.
But
I need to go up or whoa.
oh, use your bike.
Whoa.
Back.
Or my chair.
One of the two.
I think it was my chair or your chair. One of these chairs. Something squeaking back there. Whew.
Oh, yeah, that's the chair. It's right here in my right in the back of my head.
It was the chair. Oh, all right. Let's take a look-see-loo on see how.
Oh, I tell you what, that ice cream is delicious, guys. If you guys can ever find a Culver's, recommended. Recommended. Yum. Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, it smells heavenly, guys. Oh, it smells so good. The wind is crazy. Who said that? Uh, good night, Paige. Thank you for joining. Thank you for helping out. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow?
I have no idea. We'll decide tomorrow, I guess.
So
All right.
all right.
So here is a Circle K that everybody's been talking about.
This is the one that should have caught anything coming if it was anything coming out of here.
Yeah,
Especially if they were taking
exactly.
her home.
There's the famous Circle K.
That's if their cameras are working. You know what I'm saying?
But you would think, being a business, it would be working. You would think.
You would think.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to have cameras watching people pump gas, right? So they're
Mhm.
not stealing gas.
Right. Okay, so it is dark as anything up here. I need to look at the street names real quick. It is so dark.
That's Rivers.
Huh?
Trying to drink Rivers drink.
Yeah, don't drink River's drink. Just trying to see what road I'm supposed to be along. Hold on, folks. We're in A&T's neighborhood right now.
What is their address? 925
925
Tenero.
Tenero. And I know if I if I go straight and circle around, they'll be on your side. Because it just goes in a big loop.
Well, you're on Las Lomitas or something like that, and then it turns into Northern,
Right.
and then it's a side street.
No, it just circles around, Todd. I don't go on Northern.
Huh.
No, it just circles around. If I just keep going straight, circles around, and then their house will be on the left, on my right, which is your side. So you're gonna have
I
to
need to talk to Bobby tomorrow. See if
take your screen down.
Well, I need to talk to Bobby tomorrow. Once he delivers that route and delivers this route, talk to him and see if he delivers road to him. So, or if he's got him on a hold.
Okay, so we just take a left here, and then it circles around to their street. See, it just goes in a big loop, kind of like Nancy's neighborhood, just loops around. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is the street right here.
Is it Tenero?
Yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see. 925. 925. I think it's up here. Oh yeah, it's up here more. Because I remember the news people were
I
up
could
the street.
GPS it for you.
No, it's right here. I know where it's at. Yeah. I've been here many of times. Okay, so it's right here. So here,
There ain't nobody there.
there is nobody there. It is very
It's dark.
It's super dark.
It's dark out
Nobody's
here.
there. Do you have your flashlight?
I do.
Where's that? I mean, we can flashlight it so I can here. So we can show you what it kind of, it's like it's just dark as dark can be right now. There is nothing. Nope, it doesn't look like anybody's there. It doesn't look like anybody is there. Like it looks
It's
empty. Like nobody is there.
yeah, there ain't nobody here at all. This
Nope.
place is dead.
It is dead. Oh, look at that wonderful sign.
No trespassing. You guys can't
Can you
read
zoom
that.
up in it?
There we go.
Yeah, no trespassing, private property. Yep, that's Annie's house right there.
Yeah. They got their sign out there in their front yard.
Yep.
There ain't nobody here either.
Nope. It is dead.
I mean, it's pitch dark out here.
Pitch black out there. No lights on, no nothing, just done. Okay, what? Okay, hello. Click on there.
I don't know if you're. Are you still streaming? I think you buffered. You're buffering.
Yeah, it's totally dark. Nobody home. They've got to be in like a Airbnb or something. Oh, your baby cat got put down. How sad.
Are we buffered?
I don't think so.
Or just don't have any reception?
So anyway, yeah, there's nobody home. Yeah, right? It's creepy, J-Van. I know it's super creepy over there. It's like there's nobody home. I think when Alex was out there was like some security person that was staying there or something. Like a security guard that was staying there. I don't know. It was weird. But here's here's the Circle K the famous Circle K that was supposed to be, have a camera on there. So I don't know. I don't know. Well, people were talking, so yeah, very interesting. Yeah. That's the one. That's the stream where Alex was like, that girl was talking to him and was trying to collect signatures or something. And it looked like she actually went into the house. But I guess she said that when she came back, she told Alex that somebody was yelling or talking through the window or something, or through the door saying that nobody's home or whatever. It's like, okay. Yeah. Some things I remember, other things not so much. It just depends on the time of day. And because sometimes I like have brain farts, I'm like, I'm getting up there in age and I think it's affecting my memory and stuff. But anyway. What? What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
I'm glad you're saying it and I'm not.
Shut up. You're not allowed to say anything about my age. So anyway, this street right here is Orange Grove. So that would be the street that Tommaso would have. So he's laughing with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Making her feel good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you are, Todd. I'm sure you are.
Just agreeing with her.
You're about to get smacked, and
What?
everybody in here is about to see me smack you.
No, they're not. They're gonna see the road.
Hey, I could flip the camera around real quick. So I do have to admit, Todd has a lot of patience with me because, I don't know, this case has gotten my whole, like, I don't know if I'm just being mean. Like, I have more of an attitude with this case because it's just frustrating as anything. So he does put up with a lot of my crap, and I do appreciate it. I won't ever tell him that, but I do appreciate it.
So full of it.
Oh, yeah. So anyway,
What's going on with? Is YouTube freaking out on me or what? What's it?
I think it was a housekeeper, spoke little English. Lex was, she's sitting there. Okay, guys. Well, that's that. We're heading back to our neck of the woods up here. So, we'll see what the plan is for tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll decide on tomorrow. We might take a day off, or we might just get a wild hair up our, you know what's, and go out there and go to Nancy's again. It also depends on the weather and all that good stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. But we're gonna have to do, I guess, the call-ins maybe next time. But still, if you're still interested in doing that, you know the email address. Just go ahead and shoot us an email with your number, and we'll call you and we could talk. But we might just do a live from our home tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on what's going on. And hopefully we'll get out there and search again. I'll research all the areas tomorrow. I'll get a hold of the Pinal County Sheriff, ask him about the shirt, and I will call the Pima Health Department and ask them, you know, see what they say. So anyway, we are going to say goodbye for now. And I wonder if y'all can see us if we turn on lights. Just so we can say goodbye. Hello. Okay. So we are out of here. We are going to get a good night's sleep, and I think sheriff's behind me or police is behind me or something. Somebody behind me, like, oh, okay, no, he's going around. Okay, so yeah, we will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Pray for Nancy's return. Pray for answers. Or if you don't pray, that's fine. Just keep her in your thoughts. Let's find her and bring her home. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your support. Everybody's support on here. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
It's for better people on here. So we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye.